Have you ever felt like the secret to getting ahead isn't about adding more, but taking things away? Today, we're going to break down this really powerful idea, disappearing on purpose, not to escape your life, but to come back and absolutely dominate it. Just let that question sink in for a second. What if the key to a massive leap forward isn't to hustle harder in the same old way, but to actually step back? I know, it sounds kind of crazy, but you're going to see just how strategic it is. And let's get one thing straight right away. This is not about running away from your problems. It's about running towards a better version of yourself. It's about giving yourself the space to rebuild from the ground up, to recharge your batteries, and to come back so strong that people barely recognize you. So you might be asking, why would I do something so extreme? Well, it's because the very environment you're in right now, it might be the cage that's holding you back. I mean, think about it. We are drowning in noise. Our phones are buzzing, social media is screaming for our attention, we get pulled into negative conversations. It's this constant stream of low-value junk that just creates mental clutter. And you know what? It's almost impossible to grow when you can't even hear yourself think. And this quote just hits the nail on the head. You can't solve a problem with the same thinking that created it, and you can't build a new life in the same environment that's keeping you stuck. You have to break away to create the space for something new to actually take root. Okay, so let's get super clear about what disappearing actually looks like, because it's not about going off the grid and living in a cabin. It's a strategy. The real term for this is strategic isolation. See? It's a tactic. It's a choice. You're deliberately cutting out all the things that drain your time, your energy, and your focus so you can finally point all of that power back inward, at yourself. So what are the rules of the game? Well, first, you move in silence. Stop telling everyone what you're about to do. Stop looking for their approval. You don't need to explain yourself. You just become a little less available, a little less reactive. You're basically building a fortress around your focus so you can work without all that outside noise. All right, this is the part you've been waiting for. Let's get practical. Here is the step-by-step 40-day blueprint to make this transformation happen. We're going to break this down into 4 10-day sprints, and each one builds on the last. We start with detox, then move to discipline, then creation, and we finish with rebirth. Ready? Let's jump into phase 1. The first 10 days, this is your cleanse. You are ruthless. You cut out the junk, the mindless scrolling, the processed food, the gossip, and you replace it with things that actually fuel you: sunlight, walks, reading, journaling. And listen, this part is going to feel uncomfortable. Your brain is going to fight you. That feeling? That's weakness leaving the body. That's your mind literally rewiring itself. Okay, now that you've cleared out the garbage, it's time to build the new foundation. Days 11 to 20 are all about discipline. We're talking workouts, learning a new skill every day, waking up early. This is where you start making promises to yourself and actually keeping them. And that's so important because that is how you rebuild self-respect. It's built one small, kept promise at a time. And I absolutely love this because it changes everything. You're not just practicing discipline, you are becoming a disciplined person. It's not just something you do, it's who you are. That's a huge shift. So, your mind is clear, your discipline is locked in. Now what? It's time for phase 3. And it all boils down to this one simple number: 1. In this phase, you pour all that new energy into creating one thing. We call it your comeback vehicle. Maybe it's a side hustle, maybe it's learning a high-income skill, maybe it's building your personal brand. Whatever it is, you focus on that one thing and you build every single day. This is what creates that unstoppable momentum. And now the final 10 days, rebirth. You've got clarity, you've got discipline, you've got momentum. Now you decide who you are going to be from this day forward. You literally write the new rules for your life. What are your boundaries? What are your standards? What are the things you will simply never do again? This isn't just a to-do list. It's the constitution for your new self. So, the 40 days are up. What happens when you step back into the world? Well, you don't just come back. You make an entrance. You return transformed. You come back calm. All that internal noise and anxiety, it's gone, replaced by a quiet, deep-seated confidence. You come back sharp. Your mind is clear. It's like you've defragged your brain, and now it just runs faster, better. You come back focused. You know exactly what you want, and you have the plan and the discipline to go get it. No more distractions. And when you put it all together, you return unrecognizable. Seriously, the change in your energy, in your mindset, in the way you carry yourself, it's so profound that people can literally see it. You didn't just change your habits, you rebuilt your entire being.
Now look, most people will watch this, feel a little spark of motivation, and then do absolutely nothing. They'll just go right back to scrolling. This is where you have a choice to make. So this is the real question, and it's for you. Not for anyone else, just you. Is this feeling you have right now just a temporary high, or is it the moment you finally decide that you are ready to evolve? Because the opportunity is right here, right now, to disappear for a little while, to do the hard work when nobody's watching, to rebuild yourself in silence so you can return unrecognizable. The future is yours for the taking. Go get it.